Love is like the current overheating, and the heart is burning. Get lost in the
Probably the kids can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double OK is that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see my me. The whole city got pissed. Heard he got 3. That other rapper got it. But shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah, what other southern rapper hooded than this? I got rich and I'm still in a hooded clique. You be rapping about I'm moving the bricks. Talk about now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gonna be suing me quick.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Nolan Smith in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush.
Level 14 already, dog?
Protection was going to spring a leak on the first play of scrimmage.
Got after him right
I
at
got
the game.
nothing on me. I don't need another.
Stroud to throw it. Looks toward the sideline. Higgins making the catch. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week. Plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback up.
He's got it to
Pray you love Jesus, Lord.
pick up there, 22.
Right think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 40-yard line.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Ooh, doggy.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Here we go.
Stroud looking to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll give this to Moss running right. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. From the 5-yard line, will this opening drive yield 6? This is 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Stroud. He'll try to do this himself. And a stop inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Fairbairn able to put this one through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take it through.
Then I'll be upset.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work and it's a 20. Birds and Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, they hold him on that one.
Damn. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
The kids in the place. Don't go crashing.
It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Phil King.
Where's my guy over there?
Hurts. Going up top. That is
Good D.
complete. The Eagles at 4-5, a game under 500. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Hardly inside handoff. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter play. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Good drive.
Good on the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of
catch, Nico.
It certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spend more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Oh, don't you get shy of me.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Higgins.
Oh, colossal.
Further down inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. They'll let this go deep for Collins.
Oh, my gosh. Put your hands up.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd
What
down.
the heck?
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And now an audible here into something else. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
Oh,
Dangerous pass there, and it's
gosh
intercepted.
darn it, man.
And the Eagles will take over
Oh, my
as they get it
gosh.
up to the 43-yard line. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away
Missed a
with throwing
touchdown
the ball
pass
on the
or-
run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But
And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
Now they want to be sticky.
Daniil Hunter. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Praise you again.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
Stingley, bro, do something.
They needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Ready? Check.
But he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall. Right.
Don't outplay you. Take on my friend. This is his glory. Being revealed in you.
Around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They're going to try and throw.
Oh, good D, baby.
Complete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. They'll run on first down with Moss. And he can only manage a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here we go. 18.
Now Stroud. That one complete. It's tapped down. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 29 yards. First down, Texans.
Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. Jaden Higgins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans are once again back in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Jump, Bullock. That's a pick, baby.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
Yes.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
Wow.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Sunday morning, waking up next to
12 seconds to go in this
you.
first half.
Go Silver, ready? No, don't touch. 180, 180. Hey, 73, 70. Call up Yanni. Call up 63, 63, 63. No,
Back to throw again. Gives this to Saquon.
Oh my
from the
God.
backfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he's in.
Damn, good.
Jalen Hurts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. 4 seconds all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Taking a shot for Dell here. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And he will be brought
Sunday
down.
morning, waking up next to
This
you.
first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Trimmer. Call that Yanni.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It's second and inches at the 33-yard.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Doing something
He was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll be hit as he
Could
releases
he
it.
keep them in the swing? His name is Jesus. And
There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Throwing again on second and 10. Hurts.
Oh, run up on it, player.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
The good signal call is we never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On third down, Barkley. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Let's go, baby.
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. They'll go up the middle here with Morris. 7 yards on a pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Here we go. Tony.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. As Stroud now to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Nolan Smith able to get it.
Go away. What am I doing?
Sack of the afternoon. They need 18 yards here on third down.
Here we go. 18. What's that? Hey, one more. Hey, south. Hey, uno. 11.
Stroud to throw it. He'll swing this out to Morris. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Stroud. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts to the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a
Guys are just not moving. Run with the guy. It's your man.
It's a gain of 35.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that will bring up 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Here we go. Let's go.
Gotta get more. Gotta get him down faster than that.
Had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is staying downs, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings.
Saquon Barkley hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This
not
is
good. Not good.
And you're going back there on the kick block. You've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
On the quick.
Stroud looking to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Beat up.
Get to the quarterback that quickly.
Why is that?
It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Stroud looking to change the play. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Checks that one down complete to Moss.
I got my bet.
So far on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Stroud. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. Here goes Stroud again. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find someone to get the ball back.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Need to stop. One stop, baby. Come on, one stop.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down. And the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Hard throw
Oh, I thought you should have picked it, Petrie. What are you doing?
And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
No touch. Tiger Hornets. Hey. Hey, easy. 63.
Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. A give running right, Moss. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Texans have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
The Texans will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll try and run it up the middle.
Get through it. Oh my gosh. Dang it. You had the hole. All right, we need one more stop. One more.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner. Lock it.
It's caught inside the 25.
Fumble it. Dang it. Good play.
58 yards. And the Eagles use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Hurts will throw. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays.
You know, it shows I'm thankful. Some days I'm pain, other days I'm able. Yeah, in the mirror, I'm to be trying to stable. The time my flaws can never let you
As it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The keeper's free for me, but he had to give his life. Jesus paid it all. Oh, to him alone.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. They'll start on the ground with Moss. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, Keith. Where's the hot?
Back to throw. Stroud. He's going to let it fly.
What you?
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down.
You got to put your hands up. That's twice. The same game.
You got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for third down.
90 seconds.
Now Stroud. Pass complete to Higgins. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here comes second down at 5. Stroud. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
At the 22-yard line.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. They'll run out of the gun with Morris. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They'll come up now on second down. Now they'll shift things around. Stroud to throw it.
Let's go, baby! Good catch.
Touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Get up, baby! Oh my goodness.
So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Easy, 63, back.
You know it's coming. Why does it do that to me?
This is Smith with it around.
That play is so good.
Take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
Hey, Silver. Hey!
Back to throw. He's got a man. That's caught.
Oh, are you serious? The best corner on my team, and you get roasted by the tight end.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Here's first down.
Trimmer.
They'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Back to throw. And he's across.
My gosh!
It's likely the game
Wow, what a play.
here in the closing stages.
That's crazy.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time. And now it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Oftentimes when you give up a touchdown, it's really a deflation for your entire unit. And the special teams crew, when they run out there, they still feel it, and maybe they don't go after it so much. Instead, they gave great effort there, blocked the extra point, and really gave them a lift after giving up the score.
Yeah, gave up the touchdown, lost the lead, but a nice job to get in there and block it. Well, going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it.
On the quick, right?
One final shot for C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
We don't do that.
2 seconds left on
We don't do that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's
Damn, man.
incomplete. So they're